Hello, my name is Dr. Marlaine Smith. I'm the Dean at Florida Atlantic University's Christine E. Lynn College of Nursing and one of the co-editors of the new Springer publication, Caring in Nursing Classics. Creating this book was a real labor of love. The idea of the book came from our recognition of the need to pull together and preserve the seminal sources on caring within the discipline of nursing, some of which were no longer easily accessible. Also, we heard from many students and practicing nurses who wanted convenient access to articles and chapters written about the art and science of caring. We hope that this book will be a valuable resource for all of you, practicing nurses, students in undergraduate and graduate programs, faculty, and scholars. The book is organized into 9 sections that feature dimensions such as caring theories, foundational research studies, examples of caring-based nursing practice and leadership. Each section is preceded by an editor's introduction, and each article is followed by reflective questions at different levels. In addition, my colleagues, Drs. Marian Turkel and Zane developed a digital teacher-student guide that accompanies the book. This book is testimony to the fact that caring is not just an affect. There is substantive knowledge developed around caring in nursing. I hope you'll add this book to your library and that the authors that speak to you in this book will inspire you to infuse caring into practice, teaching, administration, and research. This can only benefit the persons that we serve. Thank you.
I'd like to thank Dr. Marlaine Smith for her wonderful overview of our book, Caring Classics. I'm Dr. Marian Turkel. I'm one of the editors of the book, Director of Professional Nursing Practice and Research at Einstein Healthcare Network in Philadelphia, and I'd like to introduce my colleague, Dr. Zane Wolfe.
I'm the Emerita Dean at LaSalle University's School of Nursing and Health Sciences, and I'm happy to be introducing this book with Marian today.
Thank you, Zane. This book started in 2001 at the International Association for Human Caring Conference in Stirling, Scotland, when a group of us, myself, Dr. Wolfe, Dr. Smith, and other members of the association realized that there was a need to preserve the history of caring, that some of the articles were no longer available or accessible, and we wanted a way for future generations of nurse scholars to be able to access some of the caring classic literature.
I think it's important to look at how accessible the articles and chapters of the book are. I think that nurses in clinical practice, nurse faculty, and also students will find it easy to select readings from the articles and chapters that are organized thematically throughout the book. I think the accessibility is going to help this caring scholarship get further disseminated throughout the world of nursing and healthcare. And I think that by itself is very important about this collection. As you look at the book, you're going to be able to see reflective questions for different levels of students. But additionally, we created, Marian and I, a resource book that will help people test their knowledge in a friendly way as they learn some of the materials that are in the selections of the Caring Classics books. And Marian, I don't know what else you want to say about this, except that we really had a very good team, Marlaine Smith, Marian Turkel, and I, working together on this labor of love, as Marian spoke of earlier.
I would just like to remind those in practice to really consider using this textbook in practice as a way for journal clubs. There's reflective questions at the end of each article that are written at the undergraduate, graduate, and doctoral level. They can be used for journal clubs to stimulate discussion related to caring theory and practice. And in the resource book that Dr. Wolfe talked about, there's very simple pre-post tests that can be used by educators in practice if you're going over an article as simple ways to test nurses' knowledge related to caring. I would also encourage our members that are from the International Association for Human Caring and others who are watching this video to go to the Springer website and check out the book. There's a review of the book on the website, and the different chapters are listed, and encourage you to purchase the book, and to thank the International Association for Human Caring and the Watson Caring Science Institute for their financial contributions for the copyright costs associated with publication of the book.